kufungulia ile kitu. Lakini sisi ndio tunaifanya hata kama kamera sasa sisi ndio tunaifanya tu. Sababu ni mmoja kuja na watu wengine tunawafanyia. Event ya leo was planned to take place for long duration, long time. Kama 2 hours, 3 hours, ile muda inachukua kwa saa. Hii kitu imekuwa organized na Kips TV ama Kips Natural Journalism Club, na hiyo nyingine ni kwa ambao tutakuwa na maswali 1 2 3. Nilikuwa napenda sana kama tulikuwa hiyo mtoro, at least watuambie ile government ilitoka ama hao leaders ambao walitoka waliofanyia nini ama ni nini ambao but because uko hapa still tunawapatia hiyo project ya kusema yale ambayo tulifanyiwa, yale ambayo tulipromise na haikufanyika, na yale ambayo introduction. Na kuintroduce tuko nao. Tutaniruhusu nikae. So, ama standard for Philadelphia, pursuing journalism. Yeah, today we just camera separate. Very good. Okay.
Me, I'm Faber, and I'm from Indefa campus, and I'm pursuing journalism. From Philadelphia campus, pursuing journalism and media studies, and it's a diploma, pursuing diploma of journalism.
I'm George, I'm a student from KBC. Part-time student. So bado kwenye introduction tuko na wale wako kwenye kamera. Sijui wanaweza kuja kamera iwaone kwa kwenye introduction. Mimi kama mtafanya yako kwa wale Kips. Tunaanza na tukiwa tunaanza kuwapatia dakika 3 kila mmoja. Tuambie wewe ni nani, unatoka wapi na unaangalia.
For the benefit of each and every one of us. So you guys feel welcome and feel free. It's a lot for you guys to come here and to share with us what you're going to do for us as students. And I wish you guys all the very best. Yeah, if you just feel comfortable, don't feel intimidated. This guy is so hardworking, and bro, I'm a student at Kips campus, Philadelphia branch, pursuing diploma in digital journalism. I'm so privileged. I'm honored. I'm humbled to have you guys. It always makes me happy when I see young people venturing into the field of leadership. And as the journalism department or as the journalism students, we are very humble, especially Honorable who?
but that one will make our school to be famous. The source to the bottom, and it will be easy for them. Fifth, that water to be placed outside the classes, especially in KGCU campus. We don't have any tap outside the classes. Some of the students are feeling thirsty. They are going home without any drink with water. And that was a challenge, a big challenge in this school like this. So I was supposing that only one tap is outside that they can serve all the students. Attachment to the institution. So I wanted after school or after every examination, the student must be assisted by the management to find the attachment. Sports activities, rewards and allowance. So I was talking about the sports, for example, football, rugby. Some of the players must be given allowances in case of any challenges they face outside. For academic trips and tours, that one is the main problem. The students, the school must introduce trips in order to market our schools by going to trips or tours, whatever means. The students for nutrition. After every semester, we must go to practice to know what we have learned in class, as we reflect from the other places. Fourth, students' portal to be introduced. This portal, I wanted even some of us who will not in school students in order to improve our academics. The second, the hygiene to be maintained, especially the washrooms. How can we just create it? Lessons. There was no good units, some teachers and management. That was the problem. Another thing. There was, you can read it. My first manifesto was next paper to be printed to students. For example, in terms of revision, some of the students doesn't have enough papers for revision. So, because you had 3 minutes. Listeners of Tuambia manifesto ni wapi, ni mambo yako wanyama kwa Kips, ni kama hiyo. And why are you saying that you are share your pitch? Yes. And I've been in this almost 1 year now, and I've seen some challenges in this school, especially in terms of hygiene. For example, I think last month, the toilets, there was overflow outside the classes. That was a big challenge in this school. Another thing is in terms of classes, there was an awareness. My name is Victor. I'm coming from District campus, and I'm pursuing nutrition and athletics. I'm trying for this election. With my faith colleagues, who is so I want to thank everyone who has came here to gather for only one purpose. Thank you.
Under a lot of pressure. I know how to manage. That afford sorry. Leadership, I've not started leadership in college. Leadership I think from inner key. Second, before starting my interview, I was so thank you so much. So I'm Andrew from TRC, engineer Andrew from TRC. I'm a student as well engineer, a diploma in electrical engineering. So first I'm really grateful to be here for being given that opportunity to come and do the interview. So what made me apply for the seat or to come or to write for the seat, the president of TRC. One also the president of TRC and also making TRC a better place for other students. So in the past, I've not stayed in the school so much, but I've going to experience some challenges. First is the introduction of the school. That is my first manifesto. Second, it's also that introduction of more academic work. For instance, for me, since I joined Kips in my department, I've never the theory part. So I think the student, not even in the engineering part, but also in the other fields like ICT, what else? The other departments. I think it's better to also do it in theory and also we also learn how to do things and done. That is in a practical way. So my second manifesto was academic tour. The third manifesto is sport activities. That is rewards, games kit, allowance, and also registration of the school club for external competition. So since I joined Kips Technical College, you find a lot of students are complaining. Mostly we had the games that we are going to, this school was that, for the games we had. So we find a lot of players are allowance. So it's a good way to bring that manifesto in the school to allow students to get motivated by giving them allowance so that they feel somehow motivated. And also, we also have to register our school in the external competition. You find Kips just free for the internal competition. We also have to branch and also chip our school to other external competition. Like you can be bring like KC universities, Jacob University. We have to bring our new practical tools after every semester. So you find like in cosmetology in TRC, not even in the TRC, but also in the other school. I've done my research to find that
Nitakwambia nilikuwa nimefanya kama jina yako English campus na manifesto, naweza ongea pia kidogo tusikie nini ndio. Okay. So mwisho sijui kama mwingine ataendelea, lakini
the installation of building a Wi-Fi mostly for every department so that it can't be relevant to that challenge of internet. So it's a big thing for the kids technical college that we only have like in our TRC, for instance, we only have 2 Wi-Fi's for the school, for the whole school. It's a quite a challenge. So I was, by me being elected at Kips Technical College, there were many kids of technical college. So number 8, internet issues. So we want that new practical tools are trying to semester. So the other manifesto was attachment solution among the students. So we want to make Kips a better place for the students, not even for the art students, a good image for the students who are coming here to Kips Technical College. By attachment, we mean that after a student is through with his or her education, that he may get an easy way of securing a job. So my point, my manifesto number 6 is the introduction of freshers, right? It's quite a challenge at Kips College that we don't have freshers, right? As much as we are doing in education, we also have to create a good image for freshers. They are not newly.
And it is about an added advantage for students to see their voice and also the management. And it will get a better champions and advocates for idea generation. I as the incoming president, I will make sure this will introduce something called a baraza, and this will help students and also the management, because farmers and the voice of the students. And as this forum, it will, in simple terms, campus baraza is like a bunge la wanafunzi. These are open forum where school managers, school management, teachers and students meet together to discuss matters and make open decisions. Manifesto, and I will try as much as possible to go through all of them to save time, since time is a resource. And we all know also with an optimistic study, because I want to get involved with my school and make an impact on others. I'll be flexible and reliable to champion students' interests, but we are co-authors of our own misfortune. Because no matter how educated you are, and leadership is not all about being the best. Leadership is all about making everyone better, and I am committed to serving the students, making their experience better. Management diploma, module 2, currently semester 1. Formerly, I used to be a class representative there in Philadelphia, and I'm now running for the campus president. Let me go through my speech. First of all, discipline is thank you. First of all, I'm sorry for being late, but sometimes it's better to be late than never. First of all, let me recognize the parents who are here and my fellow colleagues. Good evening. Good evening. Okay, I'm Lazaro Kaya. For me, using an extra time, I never aware that I've been given 3 minutes. But for me, I myself, I'll make sure to know what I'm going to do. And I hope I have not promised heaven. You know, some of individuals promise heaven and they will not even endure it. And I'm here saying that the things that I have stated down, first of all, I will focus on the major ones to make sure are done in time.
First of all, I will work with minimum supervision to improve the academics and other things. Secondly, we will negotiate with management how can we improve the challenges in our school to make it a better place. First of all, I will work at minimum supervision to make sure everything is okay. And secondly, I will negotiate with management in order to improve our school.
So it's good. It's good to take your time and also speak up. You also have it's also good to have the freedom of expression. So for me, I've said I'm equal to the task. In fact, I don't talk much. My ideas do speak. So I'm equal to the task.
Kila mtu anachukua dakika 3, but wote mmepita, mmeenda 5 minutes, 5 minutes, Zara ameenda up to 6 minutes. So nauliza kama wale walipewa hiyo mwaka ama hiyo duration na hawakuweza kutekeleza yale ambayo walisema, then nyinyi pia naona kama time management ni shida. How do you want to convince us that hayo yote ambayo mmeyasema mtayatekeleza kwa hiyo duration? Okay, tunashukuru kwa presentation. But my very first question, which
the upcoming artists, MCs, DJs and rappers, and give them a chance to show up their talent and also give them some bonuses, and this it will motivate students being in Kips. Another thing I was talking about is student freedom. The freedom I'm talking about is the freedom for students to learn, explore and challenges ideas which build and sharing their own opinion. I have engaged with some of the students in our campus, and they are saying they are being harassed by these security guards to be forced to enter into classes, and that is something I want to look on, because the moment students are being harassed, that will interfere with their studies. So I want to make them feel free in school. My last manifesto is transparency and accountability. This is the availability of accurate information about various issues and commitment and performances. I, as the student representative, I have to be transparent in my work and being accountable for my leadership. As I conclude, nobody has the power to make things perfect, but everyone is given countless chances to make things right. And I am urging and requesting all of you to give me this to be your campus president, and I am promising you will never regret by voting Lazaro Kayan to be your president. See you on Tuesday as you elect me as well. We introduce something like a treat for, make sure everyone is going with a t-shirt, and we go for having the school's information and give out for, like traveling for 5 years and give out our school and advertising our school through that trips. Number 4 is curriculum activities. These are sports, games and other things. These are the extracurricular activities or extra academic or cultural activities performed by students that falls outside the realm of the normal curriculum of the school. First of all, I want to make sure our football, both boys and girls, are registered in the universities and colleges league to perform for the outside competitions, like competing with other universities and bringing something like those trophies. It will help the school, it will make our brand being known outside. And also career choosing, career selection, and it will be better for you to choose a route when you want advice. Admission. There's this issue whereby students being told that when you are entering Kips, you are given branded t-shirts and those types of stationery, and you are not given academic advice, training and counseling, career services, and admissions. These academic services and advices, I'm sure. Secondly, manifesto is students' affairs. These are the conditions of services.
Because we always carry many practicals in school. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Then you are suggesting of carrying practicals outside school, maybe in hospitals or dispensary, maybe chemistries, something like that. Academic trips and tours. Is this one part of academic trip, or it's part of practicals that should be carried out?
Student for nutrition and athletics. especially going through to the hospital to learn more what we have learned with us.
So is that a school practical or okay, indoor practical or outdoor practical?
It is about indoor the sport.
After every 3 months, are you going to kill this skill in watu ama skill yenye wanafaa kujua or you are going not to raise it? Hapa KPCU tuko na electrical students, tuko na class. Then tukienda Philadelphia pia wako. And I saw the same on Victor's manifesto. Here
Kips, but me saying I'm a great problem solver. So in TRC, we have campus of the engineering part. So I'm not so that the goes with the monitoring of tools. By that we raise the wastage.
then hayo hapo kwa kununua equipment. Before you order for new equipment, have you studied done research or carried out research? Na uone kama the equipment zinatumika na zinatumika kwa njia gani? Maybe the student who is using the equipment. So ni njia gani kuhakikisha kuwa yale ambayo yameletwa
probably exhausted, they can add.
So this will be only to KPCU or you are planning to be over the president as well?
So you're talking about the practical tools after every semester. According to research, do you think school will be able to buy new practical tools after every semester?
So I think it's much more. So I think self for the students to get quality services. I know the school is capable. So it's just a matter of talking to the management and also sharing the importance of the students, because the students have the right to better education and also that freedom of practical. Practical is very important, mostly in the engineering part and also in the cosmetology. It's quite very important. So by me negotiating with the management, I'm very sure and very optimistic that the school will take my point.
After every semester, that's after every.
First of all, we consider the cost, because it is
negotiating with the students, because you come to us students, we are going to tell you the price you want, okay? You tell us maybe 1,000 and we're like, nah, 500. That's us, okay? But remember, we're not the ones who are coming to say, okay? There is still that person, or there are people out there who need to approve of this cut. So I just want you to tell us, like, who exactly or what exactly are you going to do to make sure that whatever we agree on is going to be accepted out there. Or overcharge when it comes to going for trips.
first of all, like I said, that's something we discuss in the class, or for the group that are going. We discuss, we agree the price. If you are capable of paying it, then you do. But we will make sure that it will not get too much for them. It will be fairly that everyone can do.
Okay, sorry. So, Excellencies, you talked about transportation. Sorry, you've talked about academic tours. And I was listening carefully to all of you, and my question is, we have the school bus, okay? We have the school bus, and it's only one. what are your plans of okay, as much as you want to support these academic trips, remember you have this school bus, but sometimes you feel like you're usually being overcharged for paying school fees, fares, and paying.
Students, for example, class edit, president, so you, as for example, the KPC president, you take the
Then you're going to negotiate. What if I disagree with your negotiation?
Thank you. Thank you for your question. In fact, outside the classes, there is a sensitive fee. Any someone who is doing irregular, they will pay for it.
This other question goes to Nazar. So, in your case, you talk about the campus. How will the campus in Nazar enable students?
Sometimes you have an idea, maybe students they want, let's say for example, they want girls, they want competition of football girls. And then I myself went to the management, and the management they have not responded to me because they may say this is not student interest, it is you. So this baraza is still a voice because when you bring there, maybe you have your own group and I never like this one. And from that day, we raised to the class rep, the president will check and consent.
That's what we need to follow the chain of command.
Yeah.
So just to add on what Shaz asked, campus barazas, what is it going to be made of as in who are going to be the perpetrators of this baraza? You have the class reps, is it going to be made up of the class representatives or you're going to form your own alliance of the campus barazas?
This baraza they are open for all the students and some of the management.
I will negotiate with the students after using the closet. And I know each and every student are wise. They will not leave the tap when it is running. So
These taps, even that one tap, I think in those students, how do you ensure that these taps are made well and not being interrupted on?
inside the classes, to connect.
Does it mean they can't use the class?
It is so difficult because sometimes you cannot go to class and interfere when the teacher is teaching inside. So I was saying it's better to be placed outside.
How many?
At least one. That we can manage.
We have something like after you study for a long some period, should be going for what we call attachment. Is this attachment or it's still it is not? So you'll be carrying what do you call it? Outdoor practice. Okay.
Okay, my next question goes to Nazar. So in your manifesto you talk about not Nazar related. Manifesto you talk about the tap water. So you all know that this bill is going to be not under Kips taking on with it. Did you know about that? So this is a regular bill, not a Kips bill. So
don't know if I tap water outside the classes.
It's okay, then remember this is a rental, not a Kips.
And then boys, because then first of all, I myself present to the management, and then if I see they are not keen on this, I will use my baraza.
The student quarter. This has been a problem for the past few years. You know that, right? So what are your concrete strategies that you're going to use so as to achieve this, starting from?
Nawalizana maswali mengine alafu tapatia audience pia waulize. Aya. Before acha waulize
and writing them on how the amount we are paying will be used.
I have a lot of questions for you guys.
The official rate of the streets is quite demanding. And also, but it's all about understanding. You find so it's charging to 1,200. So you have said about overcharging. Yet we have a bus, a school bus. So to negotiate, make a clear negotiation with the dean of the student. That is installation. Second, we also have to communicate to the student and also to tell them the importance of the academic choice. Because you find a lot of students, like for instance, we have like
We negotiate with management first, then we agree. Then secondly, I'll come to students and talk. After agreeing with what we have said in amendment, then we'll take them and they will help us. For that too.
It's a different question.
Okay. Auntie.
We discuss what to happen. And then
Auntie Victor.
yes, the first thing I can do is to discuss with my fellow class reps. Second, you have presented. So I myself will use my campus brother to advocate this.
Speaking of using the campus baraza, if the school management doesn't listen to you, what makes you so confident that they will listen to the baraza and take an action?
No, they listen to the brother because first of all, we want to see when they are interested. Because the majority decides, because when the management report that they don't want to do, and they see the majority want this thing.
Auntie Victor.
Yes, the first thing I can do is to discuss with my fellow class reps. Second, to discuss what to happen. And then,
Okay. Auntie.
section of the school portal. It's quite a challenge for Kips Technical College. That by introducing so what are face, not that I will face, because I'm the face of the student, so I have to take my class rep to management. Then after we have to enlighten the management of the importance of the school portal. Then I'm very optimistic that
for all of students, we have pastors, we have grown-ups. Some are father to 4, 7, some are even grandfathers that are living. And here we have students. They are not parents, they are still students. And some people, as they are kids. There is a man calling this. Remember, those who are
and not to go to the counseling, giving advice. We are dealing with grown-ups and understanding people. And also again, we also those people who they are using drugs and those things. The thing I have said in the first time, I wanted to do something called guidance and counseling.
Okay. I'm giving you time to think for your answer.
Please come on with the question because I didn't get you very well.
Okay. A student athlete or coach is accused of domestic violence or sexual assault, etc. How do you approach an athlete or a coach is accused of domestic violence, sexual assault, etc.? How do you approach this situation and take preventative measures to stop it from occurring again? Should I repeat?
Sorry.
A student athlete or coach is accused of domestic violence or sexual assault, etc.
School fees or
You know, we have in the school fees, we have activity fees. And these activities for us, so this we find those who are affordable for campus. Sometimes we say some can't afford for the school, these are private institutions.
to talk to the students.
Yeah.
So other counselors, these people need to be paid. How exactly is numbers for protesting? What was your take on that?
The first thing, before I will talk to all class reps and then to talk to the students, not to come with the workforce. And I hope everything will be okay.
Okay. Lazaro, you have said about introducing advisors and students, counselors, right? I believe in all the schools we have HODs in counseling to come out for a mandamano.
Please repeat your question.
I'm asking, what was your take concerning the Kips groups, especially KPC, right? About all the manifestos about EACOM, some things have to be changed in the school classrooms, need to be renovated. What was your
hii na wanatekeleza ama hawakutekeleza? Kama hawakuyatekeleza, kwa nini hawakutekeleza? Inaonekana hapo chini hasa shughuli hizo
and also the justice itself.
Okay, kuna maswali manne. The first question.
So I'm saying that if the student doesn't feel that, she or he will be traumatized, and
they're not cheating. So I think it's not just me.
prevent demonstration.
Instead of demonstrating, why would you take it to another level of reporting the crime to the government officers, like going to police?
Okay, we have that issue. We have to be realistic with the current government of Kenya. You can tell me, for instance, to my arrange for demonstration for the whole of the not facing the movement, but I would also pledge to the government by me introducing the demonstration so that the justice that and also she may feel that appreciated and also the issue with one of us quite traumatizing. So what I would do, I would be realistic. I know it's very traumatizing. So what I would do?
Kips rules, including everyone.
Oh yes, the rules are there and they can be broken. And that's why I'm asking, how will we ensure that this girl will get justice?
I will consult to terminate me, not only one. And I hope they will follow. If it's another people, they follow the story. Yeah.
And which measure are you going to use so that there will be no corruption in between?
They will not be.
How sure are you? assaults the student.
Kips is a big school, and we have it to follow. If you don't take that case as well, you have said. And that person who has done that, they will be followed. The first thing, if there is that case,
Giving her the
Okay, last question I want to attend for audience. Last question, Pongo. How many campuses do you know? Just in the
updated like putting all other things. And I think we have to give them incentives and it is good to face the students, not online. You face directly and you talk to them.
How will you face me to contribute to this this person?
Especially in campus. I can face the student better than this.
Pesa ya kupatia mtu mwenye ameenda tu kujivinjari. Tunaweza sema kujivinjari because kwenda pale kucheza. That's this like okay. How will you be
It's not about that you don't have game skit, but the addition of more game skit. The other one is about which are challenge.
6 or 5?
5, sorry. We have 5 campuses, so you have to understand that we have a lot of games like football, volleyball. So sharing one.
I want to be paid. How will this benefit school? Alafu hii pesa yenye wao watu watakuwa wanalipa allowances and rewards itakuwa inatoka wapi?
So to answer your question, you have said about the game speed. You have to clearly understand that.
Internet, there must be Wi-Fi is good to be in school. And sometimes, it's good, but it's upon you, the way you are using it. So, maybe the reason why the investment are limited is for us to study. But again, I have to know the reason why it's being limited.
Wi-Fi. That's why inakuwa limited. Saa zingine inakosekana. What people convince?
For only education, not as
Issues that about lots of So in the first place, you can't control
to me, advertising, that is not like money. And it's not advertising at school. So, my leadership,
Because you have the students. Journalism students. How are you to take video cameras? You being asked this question, you are going to bring up the story of using journalism students who have done videography and photography, some of them, right? We have marketing students. I thought you're going to use this strategy because it's going to also help the students. Remember, you're the campus president. I thought you're going to use some of the marketing students.
okay, so another way of advertising school is these competitions like football, volleyball, those things, nurturing talents like those rappers, MCs and DJs.
Graduation, students sat for the exams, they did well, they passed, and paid for all those things.
graduation, yeah.
So when we are advertising this,
I think so. Like last year, when you Kips, last year April, we were advertising our graduation April. And where the money come from?
you know graduation is far away from things. You
Lazaro, how exactly are you going to convince the management to set aside a budget money for advertising?
add capital to the school.
Remember, there are teachers here who are being paid. Kuna watu wengi sana wanafanya kazi hapa bado wanalipa. So you can't tell me you have those funds.
Those are part of cost.
You cannot assume.
I'm saying funds for advertising in the area.
How should
Lazarus, speaking of advertising, you know this advertising needs funding, right? Of course, you can't advertise free of charge. So how are we going to get the funding?
Yeah, funds.
Yeah, for advertising.
Awesome. You know that?
But there is no way that you can yeah, so we focus
the school funding. You have to know that this is a private institution. As long as that we also have that kind of funding value. It's very time you have to give that mentality of this with in a restricted manner. So it is enough. As long as they have the plan, it's good to make it that road between the student, the coming student, and also the continuing student, and also the management. So by creating a freshers night, it's quite a good time for the school.
Might right. Some turn out well, others turn out in another way. Like we'll find maybe a student was dropped. Others get out of there being pregnant from the first time, right? So how will Freshers Night actually benefit both the school and the students?
So that it will be also a reminder to also advertising our school to another place. So thank you. Time you have to also dwell on ourselves, create a good public feedback. Then I think the school to proceed to higher heights. And also, the minor points can be also that registration. We also have to create better services. Because you can't say that. For instance, I had a case, a student was wanted to pursue a course in cosmetology, but was given a marketing field, even going to the job. And also we have to promote, and also so that the school, the student, the student who are pursuing journalism can get that exposure. The school also was being advertised at Citizen TV, and so I think the major pillar of promoting our school to another level is through advertising. In fact, you have taken my point. So I think it's the other time we have to promote and also to advocate for our team. That is, for instance, we have a power plant as a power plant at So by me frequently organizing for academics, I know the student gets. Sorry?
Okay, my question is about the internship opportunity. You said that you're going to talk to the teacher, that the teacher can help the students to look for attachment. You know, as a teacher.
So I've said it's just a small appreciation to motivate our players. Because we are at Kips College. For instance, let me use an example. There was a game between, I think, KPCU and, for instance, my campus, that was TRC. And KPCU got to see. So to send them to KPCU, before how do you then the other one was about sport allowance. Okay. By me introducing the freshers night, the time of the new student, creating a time for them to socialize with the other students. Thinking the big thing. So as long as that we have the same goal, we get
that person? Did you also feel so I just need you to brief me on those negative na venye mtazitaka. Freedom. Hiyo freedom yenye unafaidia our students wote wa kule. What if they start misusing that freedom? Unasema like asoja sijui alifanya nini, ukaendaje. Ukipewa mwanafunzi hiyo freedom, si hapo unaweza pata hata wamebishana na soja wamekusanya hapo. Kama hizo na a student ni mdogo wako, that's na and then also the negative impact of that thing what we should do. You also have to think about that.
Mnakuja kusakata hapo during fashion night. Okay, that was a good question. Na peana sasa audience at least wakiwa na swali wapate kuuliza.
Swali nataka kuuliza imetokana na from the lady about the advertisement.
Ama kuna mwenye jambo? Kuna mwenye anataka kujibu? Okay.
So anything advertising campus, when you first of all the results, and in doing advertising, you must have a reason why you're advertising. So I think so in school being advertising is a good thing because first of all I used to see kids in the movie and then I started doing inside what is kids
the marketing of the school. Sindio, advertising the school. Yet, hii shule iko na marketers. Kuna wenye marketing shule through TVs, wengine wanatembelea sehemu different places wana advertise shule. Sasa unaona aje eti unaona kuna hiyo chance unaweza pewa wewe advertise shule, kuna ule mtu ameajiriwa kwa shule kama marketer.
Tunataka students. Sisi pia tunataka students. Then you are going to collide with them, get students.
You just sit and talk.
Yeah.
No, doesn't work.
sit down about you sit down.
Imagine
You say big parts.
That's not a part of convincing. It's just talking to each other. Or it's just a way of talking, not convincing.
How you going to stop it? So that we can accept
How?
because we can convince them the teacher to help us to connect with the other countries. Like, I'm going to say that about connecting with the other countries. Yeah.
That's why we have the student leadership work as a bridge between the students and also the education. The student, the leadership is not that organized as per se. Because you find, okay, we can say it's being organized, but not in a serious manner. So I think it's the better.
Thank you for asking.
President.
Thank you. So I really would like to appreciate the journalism team for making this way. And always our aspirants here, you guys are amazing. Let's enough to face this panel. That's a good job. So current days, so it's Philadelphia students, so those will be tomorrow. So my stand, because I always like to stand on the side. I'm urging you guys to vote for Azar. It's the real deal. Very courageous man as you see. And I'm sure everything will be okay. And thank you for your time. God bless you.
So kindly, with the most humble respect, I would request the two of you to stand and take our photo.
That's very much.
That's after he's done.
Yes, mine goes to add kuongezea awareness la wifi Mungu. Ningekuwa mimi ndio mwenye aspirant kwenye presidential elections, ningesema this issue ya wifi ya maybe student ako kwenye class alafu anaingia kwenye mtandao hivi, maybe ningekuwa aspirant ningesema there is one room which will be dedicated to offer the wifi, whereby it will be wifi room. So mkiingia hapo kwenye room you're connected with wifi. Maybe in future, maybe you can use that, japokuwa sijui kama ni the best thing. The second thing ni about nilikuwa naomba kwa yule ambaye ataingia kwenye kiti, this nilikuwa nataka organize a forum whereby it will be student na walimu na lecturers, whereby students watakuwa able to raise swali to the staff maybe about some things. Okay, maybe it may not be the right channel to ask the lecturer without passing through you, but itakuwa ni something good engaging, hata inaweza leta some bond between the lecturers and the student. La mwisho kabisa ni kuwatakia kila la heri kwenye safari yenu ya uchaguzi.
As the students, they are going to cast the ballots. That's tomorrow. So they are going to vote for whoever we are going to vote for. And even if you lose, my advice would be you continue being a leader. Doesn't stop from there. Doesn't mean that as you lose, then that's the end of you. No, you can still try on and try on and try on. So otherwise, I'm wishing you all the very best. May the best is
kuliko mwenye hajakuja. Because if you cannot attend this simple meeting, then how do you want to convince your voters that you will be attending council meetings, you will be attending their yamekuwa recorded and will be uploaded. To me nakuna mahali yatapotea unless uende udelete YouTube ndio mahali inakwanga. So next time I know that satellite debate bado itakuwa hosted. Being that you will pass, itafanya mrudi hapo maybe in a week or 2 weeks from now. But whether you will succeed or not, sit down with those former leaders and do a mistake. Then walikuwa na follow and how they were tackling this. Kuna maswali ambayo hatujawauliza because ningekwama.
It really adds a point because umetikia wito wa students. So tukutane kwa balance. Sina wish all the best.
Nashukuru pia I'm moving George. Napenda George kuliko chini. Nashukuru sana baadaye kukuja. Na kuwa hiyo patient to be interviewed to answer.
Also want to thank my fellow aspirants for asking to this new campus. Let me tell you all, you are welcome. My fellow
Okay, Mr. Victor.
First of all,
no, we are hosting this in our campus, so that's why nimeskip nikaona umalizie. Wewe tutakupatia 1 minute. And sasa tunakuveva tumekuja kama guest wako. 1 word for your guests, 1 word for those who will vote for you, and your last word.
first of all, I want to take this chance to thank everyone who has came to this place for
another 30 seconds. It's your time, Mr. naitwa Lazaro.
Okay, first of all, thank you for the panelists. It has been a good session. I appreciate and thank you for all leadership is something to volunteer. So I I'll be there for my students. Thank you.